Hello everyone, it's Half-Light Mike, I hope you're all doing well. Today we are looking at Chivalry Total War Remastered and the most recent update concerning the new map. Chivalry Remastered is a medieval mod for Rome Remastered. It is a port of the original Chivalry Total War that was made for the base Rome game. The mod has a full medieval themed UI, unique music, crusader mechanics, custom siege maps, and a huge variety of factions, stretching from the Western Catholic nations to the Caliphates in the East. This even includes a number of emergent factions such as the Crusader states in the early start date. Almost every aspect of the game has been overhauled, and there is very little that breaks the immersion here. While the mod is still technically in development, it has been playable since its release in December 2021, and I would highly encourage you to give it a go. Prior to the update, the mod had 4 campaigns, 3 covering different time periods, and then a 4th regional Crusade campaign. The campaigns are at varying degrees of completeness, with the early era being the most advanced progression-wise. The most recent update introduces a 5th, called the Grand Campaign. Like with the old early era campaign, it is set in 1072, but this time it's on a much bigger map, which is both greater in scale and also geographical area covered. The map itself has a huge number of regions and is based off Kersey's map that was developed as part of a separate map resource for Rome Remastered. It stretches from the north of the UK to the full Arabian Peninsula and even parts of India. The comparison here shows the difference between the old early era map and the new map. This campaign on the bigger map brings true scale to the Chivalry Total War mod. The removal of settlement limits in Rome Remastered has seen the introduction of a number of big maps in other mods, such as Imperium Surrectum, which now uses a 900 region map, and also the Imperator's Mundi mod. These big maps give a richer experience and a greater sense of immersion, as your conflicts against neighbouring nations feel like a small scuffle in the context of the huge world that you now find yourself in. The fact there can be other large-scale conflicts on the other side of the map that you have no idea about really plays into that huge map feeling. You are essentially playing a regional campaign within a much larger theatre, where you aren't supposed to conquer the full map, because that in itself wouldn't be realistic. As the map actually expands the geographical area covered, there is the Arabian Peninsula and a whole host of settlements to be navigated in northern Africa, which also paves the way for new factions to be added. One thing I do really like is the huge scale of the map has allowed for more island settlements, for example around Greece and Italy, which gives the map a bit more life. As a fly-through, we can see the various powers of the time, such as the Western nations like England and France, the Byzantine Empire holding the centre, while the Great Seljuk Empire holds a huge area in blue and various other caliphates in the east. When it comes to this mod, it is competing with other medieval mods, such as Stainless Steel for Med 2, 1212 for Attila, and 1100 AD for Rome 2. I would say, being on the remaster, that it brings a lot of quality of life improvements over Medieval 2, as well as having a naturally faster pace of combat and more responsive units, which some people will definitely prefer. While 1212 and 1100 AD have the edge in graphics, I do believe Chivalry provides a more streamlined experience, which is arguably easier to get into than the later games. Having said all that, I do hope you give Chivalry Total War a go. The creator is also on YouTube, and I have linked his channel in the description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.